Hey guys, it's Postbox Pat. Welcome back to a brand new Fortnite Battle Royale video, and we have some amazing news for those out there who are excited about the new Avengers film and Fortnite collaboration, because we have officially the first tweet from Fortnite Battle Royale confirming that this is going to be happening on Thursday. You can see it on screen right now, the tweet that they tweeted out, whatever it takes, which is a quote I believe that Captain America says in the trailer. And also we have a picture of, maybe it looks like Bright Bomber, I'm not 100% sure, but that sort of design with the actual Captain American shield. Now I don't know the exact name for the shield, but his shield's right there in her hand, which makes me think maybe that potentially could be part of the LTM. And also we could be getting the ability to play as several Avenger characters in this kind of LTM, which is going to be going on. So I'm really excited for this. Let me know in the comments if you think that's going to be the case. Or potentially we could also see the ability to actually purchase skins. We've seen it in the past with the likes of the Marshmallow event, and potentially there may be a Marvel collaboration which allows us to purchase a set hero, which would be absolutely awesome. I think a lot of people would be up for doing that, but I'm not 100% sure if they would get the rights to keep that in the game forever. So obviously that might be something which is more of a long-term thing, or something that might not take place because of that reason of being long-term. So we'll have to see how Fortnite are going to take up on that. But regarding the LTM, we can definitely confirm that there is going to be some sort of LTM. I don't know if it'll include Thanos. I hope it does. I suspect from this picture we get a few others, but it may mean that we may get kind of an LTM where, for example, it's just like the old one, but you get to play as Thanos and a bunch of other heroes do spawn on the map as well. You can play, so it's kind of like hero battles, if you get what I mean. So there'll be like several different heroes, or it could just be heroes only, and it might be like a 10-player game and it might be 10 heroes and you may have to defeat Thanos or something like that. I don't know exactly how it's going to work. No one knows yet. I assume it'll probably be similar to the original Thanos LTM, where you got to play as Thanos but with several other heroes. Said it might be Captain America and maybe Iron Man, and also maybe Thanos and a few others maybe that are on the LTM, and you can just pick up things on the map to actually become that hero. And obviously the idea of it is to battle the other heroes but also win the Battle Royale. So I think that potentially could be what we could be seeing with the LTM. Other than that, that's everything I have regarding this news. It's interesting to see that Fortnite have managed to collaborate once again with Marvel. I didn't expect this to happen straight away. I know I kind of did expect it to happen, but then you got to think about it. Back when Fortnite originally did collaborate with Marvel for the Thanos LTM, it was probably at its peak. I guess Fortnite still is at that hype stage, and doing this will just increase the popularity of the game massively, which is just insane, and I'm really happy about that. But also we have to consider that this collaboration was kind of, I don't know if it was paid or not, because the original one was not paid. It was said to do with a phone call connected between Fortnite or Epic Games, and I think it was Marvel or Disney. They had a phone with, I think it was the director, I'm not 100% sure, but there was a phone call with them, and they managed to create the Thanos LTM for free with no cost, just having both of them in the game. I assume that's probably what's happened again with this, but this time it is definitely benefiting Fortnite more than the Endgame film, in my opinion, just because the Endgame film is already pretty much at its full hype. Everyone is so hyped for that. Even if you've already seen Infinity War, you know, the hype for the Endgame is already there for everybody who knows about the Marvel universe. So I guess most people playing Fortnite, probably 90% of people playing Fortnite, will already know about the Marvel universe. So I guess it's doing a favor for Fortnite more than it actually is for Marvel when you look at it from that point. But obviously they would have analyzed all this sort of data and all this sort of stuff to make sure it's a fair deal and both of them get a good share of it. Obviously it's going to increase sales for the film as well, because if you're not a Marvel fan and you're playing as these characters, you may want to go and see the film, or you may want to watch some of the past films. So I guess it's a win-win for both of them. But yes, I'm really excited for it. I think it's probably going to be one of the best LTMs we've had since the Thanos LTM. I hope it does play out as well as the Thanos LTM. The Thanos LTM was so fun. There was so much fun stuff you could do in that, and they kept changing it and different health changes and stuff all the time, which was interesting. But I found it cool because sometimes you could play Thanos and you'd be extremely OP because they haven't changed his abilities, and then when they slowly started to change the abilities, it got a little bit harder. But I was one of the first people to play the Thanos LTM on day one, and when I did manage to play it on day one, obviously they hadn't put any updates in, hadn't changed the health, and he was very overpowered in that first like day or two. And then obviously a few nerfs came in when they kind of removed his shield. They removed some other stuff as well from him, and he kind of nerfed a few of his weapons, so he became a lot weaker. But yeah, we'll have to see how this LTM is going to play out. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's news video. Hope it has keeps you updated with what's going on within the Marvel universe. It's really exciting to see that cross in with Fortnite Battle Royale. Really interesting, especially from a channel that covers Fortnite Battle Royale all the time and a Marvel fan. I think it's going to be really awesome to see what happens. So hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new around here. Go and enter code post what's patterns the item shop to show support, love and respect to the channel if you haven't already. And once again, this is Postbox Pat signing out.